think it was a bit of a sucker punch for sure. But looking back at it, maybe we were half a yard off transitions and stuff like that. Hence the first 2 goals. But I don't know. I think the boss said it. He said we weren't far off it. I think we played some good stuff. We were doing the right things in terms of on the ball. We lost it in areas where, all right, probably a little bit vulnerable on the counter, and then they made us punish. They made us sort of see whatever. But we got punished for it, and going forward, we still tried to do the same thing. We came out. Both times I remember we had a good little spell of possession, and then we lost the ball when suddenly we're 2-0 down. But yeah, fair play. We didn't stop. I know it's hard. I think coming here is tough anyway. I said before the game, but being 2-0 down makes it even tougher, and we just got to keep doing what we're doing, and don't bring any negative vibes. Just keep pushing. It felt like at 2-0. We were well in the game. We thought, just get one this side of the half and then we can push on. I think you've seen plenty of games where you score just before the half and your momentum's with you. And I felt like we were in that situation. We were creating good things, and I think our final third stuff was a bit off today. I think a few bobbles in the wrong areas, and I remember getting one that just bobbled at my knee and lost the ball. But I think the belief was there after the second goal for sure. I felt like it wasn't on the ball. It wasn't a tough game. They did well tactically, but I felt like we could have opened them up a little bit better, and we were on the verge of doing that. And then the third goal came and sort of, all right, get in at half time and figure it out, and just probably change a few things and go more attacking. And we started the second half really well, and I thought Kiefer came on, and suddenly we've got another option going forward when we're wide. We haven't used that stand-up ball for the first goal a lot, and then suddenly he adds that aspect to our game now. So that was definitely a breath of fresh air when he came on, and the belief was there. The belief there was the whole game. It's just that sucker punch at the beginning probably. It was calm because we were doing everything we were supposed to be doing. We work on something the whole week, and we did it. We didn't execute it in the final third as well, but they defended well, and they had a game plan, and suddenly it didn't work out. I think our reactions could have been better, or maybe our decision making on the day could have been better when we lost the ball, but ultimately that's part of the game. And another time maybe it hits the post, or and then we go on to win the game, or maybe someone makes a good tackle, or Fridge, the deflection doesn't come off as big as it did. So it's just margins, but the margins at Deepdale, you're not going to get many, so we've got to make sure we're on it the whole game, 99.99% of the game. So they're both good lads coming in. Ali's, he looks powerful. He's got an eye for goal. He just wants to go forward, and he's running forward with an intent. It's refreshing, I think, because we know when the ball. He don't know when the ball's going to come. He don't know what type of players we are, but he's making them runs and he's making decisions for us that we have to play it. And Kiefer does the same. So it just adds something different to what we've already been good at, to be fair.
Must have been a few games so far this season where maybe you haven't quite hit the right levels in the first half, but the improvement in the second half has been really big. We saw that again today, but I guess it's also a case of not giving yourself a mountain to climb at the same time. We've all seen the stats of how well we are at getting back into games, and I think we're all sick of that. We just need to sort of keep out a game where we're in it, and we don't give us a mountain to climb, as you said. But it's a tough one, because we want to play our way, we want to do what we want to do, and the manager has a way of playing. And I think there's parts where, as I said, the margins are small, and if we get it right, we open teams up and we look really good. But when you get it wrong, I think there's a split decision or a margin where there's a decision to be made, tackle, get back, or whatever, block in the middle. And if we don't get it right, then I think we got paid the price today. So it's a fine margin, but it's we can only do what we do on the pitch. And then when a game day, you can't call it on the game day. It's no one knows what's going to happen. But as long as we keep doing the same thing, the right things, and we're honest, and the effort's there, then I think we'll be there or thereabouts at the end of the game. Is that a hard balance to find? Do you have a way that you want to play? It's incredibly attractive, it's usually incredibly successful, but sometimes you have teams like Preston, for example, who are in your face, up and at it and aggressive.
Yeah, we've had a few times, West Brom was a big one.
this game, Leeds obviously. Yeah, it's tough. You see the Leicester game where we kept trying to play, and ultimately we got the goal from it, and then we almost got the winner from it. But do you not do it? You change it up, and we play a foreign way that you don't do that. So we just got to stick with it, and I think we can get on the training pitch and work on the ways that, like today, when it doesn't go right, how we can counteract that or balance that out, and maybe our positioning off the ball could be a little bit better, and we'll analyse it and take it into the next game. That's all we can do.
As a squad, you've been so good at blocking out the outside noise, or you've been flying, results have been coming, you've been doing so well. You'll know what the repercussions are in terms of the table with this result. Is it going to be the same now in terms of blocking that outside noise?
Yeah, for sure. But we never really, we go into a game not thinking, we need a win because we're where we are, or we need to open the gap, or so-and-so's behind us. We go into the game with a game plan, with a way of playing that, to be fair, the manager, coaching staff, they've done an incredible job to get us where we are and get us playing how we are. And it makes it a lot easier on match day. The pressure's off us because he takes all the pressure, and we've just got to implement what he wants us to do and what we've been practicing. And we do that. And again, it's just the other teams are not going to roll over and let us do it. So they obviously make it a big challenge. But we just got to keep going. The support has been great. Like today, wow, amazing. And then I think they appreciate the comeback. Obviously, they don't want to see us 3-0 down at half time. But if you watch that game from the outside, if you watch the game, you see we had fight and we were desperate to get back in, and we played some good stuff. So we never worry about what people say. We just get our head down and worry about next Saturday.